World Literature Online. Welcome to week 2. Because this is your first week having to do your seminar presentations, I just wanted to explain how that process is going to work very briefly. If it is your turn, if you signed up to do week 2, make sure that you have answered all of the discussion questions posted under week 2, assignment 1. So there's going to be a written component. In addition to that, you also need to have a PowerPoint presentation that has a minimum of 3 slides. And that includes an audio presentation. You need to basically talk your way through the analysis that you did in answering those discussion questions, but you can't read it. So it can't be as though you're just reading the response that you typed up. That means that you're going to need to understand these works fairly well so that you can speak about them just kind of naturally so that you're not reading your response, but you're still covering the points that you raised in your response. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions about how to make PowerPoints, there is a link in our assignment instructions that gives you more information on including audio, or you can just ask me. I'm pretty well versed in that. For those of you not presenting, it doesn't mean that there's no work for you to do, but you won't have work due by Wednesday. What you do want to do in the interim, work on completing week 2, assignment 2. And also, as people are posting their presentations, it is your job to get in there and comment. And you can't just go in there and say, oh, nice presentation, good job, you answered the questions really well. No, I expect a lot from you guys now because you don't have to answer those questions. So instead of answering the questions, I'm expecting that you're going to look at the analyses presented and that you are going to give those lots and lots of thought. In other words, I want you to essentially be presenting. You're going to have to have read these assignments. You're going to present your own points of view and maybe discuss using evidence from the text as well. You know, you're not off the hook here just because you're not presenting. I expect you to engage in a very in-depth dialogue, offering your own points of analysis and showing how your analysis aligns with the presentations in the classroom. Okay, so just, please know that just because you're not presenting doesn't mean that you can just kind of go in and, applaud 2 students for the work that they did and call that a day. There's more work to be done there. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I'm always available to answer them. And here's to week 2. Good luck, everybody, and I will see you in the classroom. Take care.